NFC East. It's the Bills and the Patriots on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
What I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. They defer to White out of the shotgun, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Jones throw there, complete to Myers. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Come on, let's get him.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 56 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on first. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off-play action. Allen steps away. That is caught by Lamb. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On play action, Allen on the move to his left. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Operating from the red zone now. Allen sliding out of the pocket. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Let's go!
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days. And
all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Nick Folk for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen out to his left. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On play action, Allen rolling to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Second down and goal. Allen steps away. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here comes Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot offense. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, the little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass. No interceptions for him personally. To the blitz coming, and down he goes. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Shaq Lawson, his second sack of the night. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. So here are the Bills to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run. Boy, CeeDee Lamb so prolific in Oklahoma catching passes like this from Kyler Murray, and he's doing it at the NFL level too. On the move to his, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st down, here's White. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones. Open man right side, Myers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
It's complete to Parker left side. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Jones toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Watch the pass.
Back to throw. Jones. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And a dump off to White. Touchdown! James White, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 4. So that drive spans 13 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Rolling to his left. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Diggs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. Then we can get to the third quarter now. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Shaq Lawson bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away. Left side to Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
There you go.
CeeDee Lamb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down, they go back to White again. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Go, go, go.
Back to throw. Jones. And this throw will be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Off the play fake. Allen out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And quickly they get to the line. Rolling to his left. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big gain there for the Bills. Now here's Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots ready to get the football back. And Throwing the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Myers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Jones throwing on first. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here taken in by Parker.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you say, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That was Jordan Poyer, the safety, in for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Steps away. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Throwing now is Allen. On the move to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's at the 50. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Off play action. Allen out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And finally he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Allen. Rolling to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Steps away. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Allen to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. On the move to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out to his left. And he's going to go down again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line block.
Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Parker again. Complete. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From just shy of midfield, Jones going to throw right side here. Complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
49, guys. Mike, 49. You must be trained.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Bass on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just... Add on to their big lead.
Patriots 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here comes Mac Jones and the rest of the Patriot offense. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. Open man is Jakobi Meyers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Switch up.
Now Jones. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. On for the extra point is Folk. And that will cut this lead down to 25. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a New England touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's your rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time. But let